welcome once again to Voice of the Coast. And we're talking about grits, and I think we could talk about grits all day, but we're going to talk about the real issue that the Reverend Ron Bias is here today. He's got on the 100 Black Men of St. Mary Parish hat, membership committee chairman, and we are talking about the Soul Food Festival and Gospel Brunch coming up this weekend in Franklin.
Right.
And first of all, let's talk about 100 Black Men in general. This is a fundraiser for the organization. What kind of activities and benefits are being funded with this event?
The 100 Black Men came to Morgan City in 1995. It was brought here by attorney Edward Jones. He got the idea from one of his friends in Baton Rouge by the name of Brace Godfrey. The organization has been going on since. The money that get raised from these different events, such as the Soul Food Fest and the other things that we do, is attributed to scholarships for schools throughout the parish. The last count was in the last 10, 15 years, we have given away $150,000, and we are continuing. The Soul Food Fest, it's about people coming out, having a good time, enjoying some good food, enjoying good music and good fellowship. You will have different groups there, you will have soloists there, and come that Saturday morning, you will have the 5K run, you will have the health village, you will have face painting for the children. We're going to kick the event off that Thursday night, which will be the 19th, with a social at the Tesh Theater hosted by the St. Mary Chamber of Commerce.
Okay. And our ticket, do we have to get advance tickets for that?
Not to the Soul Food Fest.
For the social though?
No, you don't have to get a ticket to the social.
Okay.
Social is free. I think if you want something to drink, you will probably have to pay for that, but the social itself, no.
All right. Okay, so we get to the Soul Food Fest, and it's the 5th annual Soul Food Festival, and we were having this discussion beforehand. What constitutes soul food?
Any food that you fix from your soul is considered soul food. Somewhere along the line, soul food got attributed to African Americans, but no, it's any food that you prepare from your soul that makes you, I guess I would say, who you are when it comes to preparing a dish.
Okay, so what kind of variety of food are we looking at? What kind of menu are we going to have at the festival?
We're going to have all kind of stuff, Chris. You're going to have anything that you can fry, anything that you can bake, anything that you can boil, anything that you can put on a bun. It's all going to be there. It may have duplicates of the same thing, but I guarantee you the taste will be different.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, where is this happening?
It's going to happen along the Bayou Teche in Franklin, Louisiana, on the west side of the courthouse going down the Teche.
Okay, so that's that nice developed area. I think there's a kind of a dock and
a wharf,
gazebo all along the way there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful area.
It is.
That's a great place to have a festival.
Right.
Okay. You mentioned a health village and a Tesh Action Clinic. I think it's behind that. What does that involve?
People can come and get their blood sugar monitored. They can come get their blood pressure monitored, and it's a few other things that they can do. They can, get pamphlets on, what to do, what to look out for when it comes to your health, cholesterol, and diabetes, and things of that nature. It's just a general thing more than anything, but it's something that can help you to start to be just, conscious of the fact that these are the kind of things you need to look at, when it comes to your health.
Just a basic wellness check.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there any additional fee for that? Or
no additional fee.
Awesome. Okay. And speaking of which, there is no general admission to the Soul Food Festival. You come in and you buy the food you want from the vendors, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
The vendors pay for a spot.
Okay.
Where they can sell their wares, and the people come and they pay, and if they like what they got, they just keep coming back.
I'm sure there'll be a lot of seconds by you there.
Well, I would suggest, Chris, if you're going to come to the Soul Food Fest, eat real light that day because there's going to be a lot of food out there, and you want to try to get a chance to eat most of it, taste most of it, so just leave a little room.
Okay. All right. With that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Voice of the Coast. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us again on Voice of the Coast. The Reverend Ron Bias is here, in this case, membership chair, committee chair for the 100 Black Men of St. Mary Parish. We're talking about the 5th Annual Soul Food Festival that begins this Friday, runs Friday through Friday and Saturday. They run separate from the Gospel Brunch, right?
Actually, Thursday through Saturday.
Well, Thursday with the social, Thursday night, and then Friday and Saturday. What are the times?
The times for the social will be between 5 and 5:30. The opening of the Soul Food Fest that Friday night will be around 5 to 6 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, so it's an evening event, not during the day. All right, very good. Couple other things we want to talk about before we get to the Gospel Brunch. You mentioned the Children's Village. What's happening there?
Well, it'll be just different things for the children to do. It'll be a variety of things. The main thing, it'll be face painting and that kind of stuff that will be out there. I don't actually have the roster of what will really be there, but it'll be a variety of things for the children to do.
Okay. And then 5K run. When, where, how do you sign up?
You can sign up online. You can go to the 100 Black Men website, look for the 5K run, and register for the run.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. All right, in association with the Soul Food Festival, for the first time, we have got a gospel brunch starting on Sunday morning. I know you guys are excited about that. Give us a rundown on what's happening for there.
Let me go back to the Soul Food Fest quickly. Sure. That Saturday evening, the scholarship winners will come out and be presented their checks for the scholarship. That was something that I left out because this whole thing, that's what it's based on, raising money to continue to give scholarship to our students throughout St. Mary Parish.
Right.
The Gospel Brunch is something that will be added this year. People come out that Friday, that Saturday, they have a wonderful time. And then it seemed like on Sunday after church, they don't have anything to do. So somebody suggested, and we had a meeting about it, why don't we try a gospel brunch where people can come in a socialized atmosphere, and I'm just going to put emphasis on this. Some people might say a church atmosphere, but it'll be a social atmosphere where you can come and you can eat and you can talk and you can hear good gospel music by different groups, by different soloists. I don't actually have the lineup, but I do know we will have people like Brother Charles McKinley, Pastor Terry Joseph from the New Zora Baptist Church has a group, Brother David McCoy, people like that with their different groups. They're going to bring them in. The cost for that will be $40 per ticket, or you can buy a table that will seat 8 people for $320. And again, this is money that will be used for us to continue to do what we do in the community, mainly the scholarships, the STEM program, which we have going on right now at the 100 Black Men building in Patterson, which will be wrapping up here in maybe about the next 10 days. It goes on for a month. We have the Mother's Day initiative, where every Mother's Day we feed the mothers. We also have the spelling bee, where kids come in from the different schools and they compete, and the winners are sent off to compete nationally in some cases. The mentoring program, we bring kids in and we mentor them and we talk to them and we work with them. And they have the National Convention for the Mentoring Program sponsored by the 100 Black Men from all around the country. Our mentoring chairman just got back from that convention, and we're eagerly waiting to hear what he has to say. But the gospel brunch, we're looking forward to it because now we'll be inside. We won't be outside sweating, and we're just looking forward to a good time.
And you can get some chicken and waffles there, some shrimp and grits. That's why we were talking about grits before the show. Tickets are advanced at the website again?
Tickets are at the website. I have tickets. Various people with the organization have tickets. And all you have to do is go to the website. And if you won't, I'll leave a phone number here at the station. I'll put it on the air, 985-518-9512.
And that is it. Thanks once again for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.